All right, welcome back. More Marvel Ultimate Alliance. He's playing. I'm watching the National League wildcard game because the winner goes on to play my Giants. And let's hope that their PlayStation holds up. My fucking internet holds up.
Well, we'll just try to make the best of it.
This could be a mishmash of shit today.
Could be, could be.
Yeah, you could get booted off of your PlayStation.
My home is yours, friends.
Oh, I know.
Everything here is at your disposal. Let us meet at the briefing station when you are ready to act.
I know last time it was like a shit show. Oh, shit.
Yeah, I'm hoping it doesn't fucking disconnect. It's the one thing I hate about the intranets.
I'm trying to remember, did I pick a different character?
I'm hoping to get my hands on Metroid tomorrow when they get it in.
Oh, no. Oh, that's good. That's a good one. That'll definitely be a fun one to.
Hello, my friend. What can I do for you?
What can I do for you? Why do you sound like Black Panther?
Reasonably sure.
Oh, okay.
Thanks to your timely intervention. Now that
'Cause
you
it
know
is
how the
Black
code
Panther.
I should pay
works,
attention.
you can be ready.
I need to pay attention. I'm like,
Manny? No. But parting with even one loyal friend is terrible. I pray we don't lose more in the coming conflict.
oh, he got it. It's funny. I'm watching the reflection off my phone.
Hey, man.
A few escaped, but most did not.
I mean, if I had to choose who I want to face, I'll take the Cardinals.
They must see us as the main obstacle to their growth.
Yep.
Get the Dodgers out of the playoffs. They've had their
The rest
fucking
of the
run.
world can be added at their relative leisure. I'm sorry. I must return to my work now.
You got a black man, Black Panther.
Black Panther. The Panther. Okay, that's for next mission. I just did a quick read.
How's it going?
Bishop.
I don't know what to think anymore. But if the fold takes over, the future I knew will look almost appealing in some ways. I know we're gonna give them hell, but looking at their
So I got
progress so far,
the
it's not
Castlevania
gonna
Advance
be easy.
Collection. It's pretty good.
I knew like, and I knew you would.
It's a good question. They
That's
know
a
we're
good.
here.
That's a good collection.
Seems like right now they have other fish.
I still want to get. I want to get Cruising Blast.
Oh, same here. Oh, the strike.
I hadn't heard that, but it wouldn't surprise me. Sorry. I've got some stuff to take care of. Later.
And keep in mind, I'm watching the reflection off the phone, and it's inverted. So this right-hander is batting left-handed in my version.
Hey, Gobby, how's it feel to be on the good old guy side for a change?
That's a relative term. But I'm happy to finally be uncollared with my mind clear at last.
Hey, Gobby.
That almost sounds like fucking Mark Hamill.
Wouldn't be surprised.
You need my help to defeat the fold.
Almost.
I only wish it didn't
Well, he
involve
did
winning
voice the
any way.
Hobgoblin
If you know what's good for
in
you,
the
give me
animated
wine
series.
first.
Maybe he did the greenies.
And this is over? I'll have
St.
to
Louis'
blow
best
you
bet is to
smithereens.
somehow get Kenley Jansen in the game, because he's gonna inevitably blow it.
Just make it worse.
Hi. I'm pretty busy right now, but I guess I can chat for a moment. We're doing our best. They're extending their influence much faster than we would have ever envisioned. I wish I knew. They must have set up some major production facilities somewhere. And fast. The bottom line is we don't have much time. We project all metahumans could be absorbed within 3 weeks. The rest of the pop would fall several months later.
Oh,
If we can't come up with a plan very quickly, we won't have any say in the matter.
I do for you?
Many things.
Hank and I have been studying the
Mr.
tech recovered after
Fantastic.
we liberated Wakanda City.
Oh, I ended
It's
up.
given us some insight.
So
into
today I
how
ended
the
up catching the
Fold's network
finale for
configuration is evolving.
What If.
Uh-huh.
Pretty cool.
Okay, cool. Now I can start watching
Now
again.
you can catch. Also, if you get now, what's it called today? Black Widow got put on the
Oh,
thing.
I also got to finish watching the 30 for 30 on the New York Mets.
I started on one of them. The first one I wanted to try, see was the
In
two
addition to their
Escobars.
network encryption becoming even more robust.
So I started watching on that one.
Yeah, the 30 for 30 with the Mets is a 4-parter.
We have to hope they
Oh,
don't
is it?
succeed
Yeah.
in that.
I'm already in part 3.
How good is it?
There's
Really
no way
good.
to- based on the
Crazy of a team
conversation
that
with
fucking is.
Fury,
They were.
I'd say their own personalities are intact, but their desires have all been converted into those of the group mind.
Yeah, it's 4 1-hour
The
long
similarities
episodes.
are significant.
It's
I
good
agree.
because since I
But in
did the
this case,
Hulu and the
brainwashing occurs
ESPN
almost
Plus thing,
instantaneously after
the
victim is
30 for
injected
30
with
show up
nanites.
on the
I'm sorry. I
Hulu.
must return to my
Yeah.
work now.
Alright, let's get to the.
Yeah, it's like the Mets were definitely a crazy ass.
A reason why they didn't. Could it be a good case in point of why they didn't
Yeah.
repeat and stuff?
Yep.
Why they were not
Yep.
They were supposed to be the dynasty to finish the 80s and
Yeah, they only got the one run and that was it. And a lot of it has to do with drugs,
Coke.
cocaine, and cocaine accessories. I tell you what.
Cocaine is their favorite choice.
But I didn't
of drug.
realize how much they were bitching in the NLCS against the Astros.
Oh, they did.
Yeah,
They never because of Mike Scott supposedly
scuffing the ball.
Yeah, supposedly scuffing the ball. That's why if
Because it seemed, I will say, it does seem kind of odd that he couldn't cut it in New York. And this tends to happen. They go to another place to learn a new pitch, but then all of a sudden they start tampering with the baseball. But it does lead credence to they did not want to face him in Game 7. So they did what they had to do and finish off the Astros in 6. Because he pitched twice against them in that series.
had he pitched Game 7,
Astros go to the World Series.
Astros go to the World Series. Boston probably wins the World Series more convincingly.
Probably. Because even in the documentary, Dwight Gooden says, yeah, I would get some of those balls that were scuffed, but I wouldn't even know what to do with them. Because obviously the one person that would know about baseballs being scuffed is the catcher, right? So Gary Carter told the umpire, just keep an eye on this guy because, if he's doing something to the baseball, that's an even bigger advantage he gets. But yeah, right now I'm in part 3 of the documentary.
Nice. Got out of it.
Nah, the umpire's gonna check him.
Future's looking dark.
What's up, Matthias? How you doing? Doing pretty good.
Hey, how's it going, man?
Yeah, a lot of the issues, and then during the course of the documentary, they start levying one of the players that ended up getting cut or released. Started saying, "Oh, well, the Mets are racist towards, that they were racist and all that." And then it's funny because then they showed a news report from like a couple days after that or whatever, and the news anchor goes, "Well, it's funny that he's crying out racism when the guy he got replaced with is a young black rookie player, which was Kevin Mitchell. So ultimately, he got let go of the team. He goes because everybody was saying, yeah, he didn't exactly quite fit the team.
Yeah, and
So, and immediately when that topic got brought up on the documentary, the players were like, "Oh, we're gonna go here."
oh, we're gonna hear this one.
Yeah, and it's pretty much a case of if you're not producing, you're gonna get released.
Exactly.
Especially when a team is trying to go after a world championship.
They need the best players that'll
Yep.
help them achieve that.
So, but yeah, that documentary so far,
You're digging it.
I am digging it. Let's see, doing fine. Was playing Chernobylite. I don't think I've ever heard of that game. I think the one I'm gonna catch afterwards is the Buffalo Bills one.
Oh yeah.
The Four Falls of Buffalo, I think it's called. Oh shit.
What's up?
No, you keep playing. I forgot to do this.
Oh.
This ain't Zelda. I don't get that wallpaper.
Oh.
It's a real callback to Survivor Horror. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, so it's a four-parter, so you're gonna have to like put time to watch that one.
I'll probably catch it when I get back, when I return.
Yeah, so
Seems like the Fold is using a lot of their teleportation
it's because you kind of get a little insight into like how the players, when they got to New York and all that, and how they weren't exactly that happy to be on a team like that, on a team that wasn't exactly winning yet. It's like you actually have to scrounge for supplies and healing items just like in the original Resident Evil, and that includes ammo and even armor. But you also have to manage a whole base. Oh shit.
Interesting.
Yeah. Seems complicated to me for somebody like me, so. So, it's officially a bullpen game now. Both ends. All the while fighting a paramilitary group working on super secret science stuff, dodging interdimensional monsters that pop up like crazy. Oh shit. That definitely sounds a little too much for me.
We're playing for keeps.
The hell is that, man? Oh damn, man. So man, what'd you think of yesterday seeing the trailer when they showed for Sora in Smash?
Well, between you and me, I dug it.
I liked it. I thought it was cool.
I talked about this yesterday on stream, but everybody else was not too happy about it, so I'm like, eh. At the end of the day, I have the fighter's pass, so I will obviously get it. It's funny because I haven't even played the character that was released previously before.
Oh, for Tekken?
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah, I know. I haven't had a chance to.
I don't know. I feel like that character. They could have done somebody else.
Because I know a lot of people wanted Rayman.
Yeah, I mean, you could. I think
Crash
the way
Bandicoot.
Smash is, the way Smash Bros is structured, guys like Rayman, Shovel Knight, Shantae. I feel like I missed another one. Crash Bandicoot. Wait, did we get Crash? No.
Nah.
Those guys would have fit a little bit better. But, it is what it is. At least Waluigi's not in it. Sora makes sense because he's because, you know, he fits into the style of Smash.
I think they did a cool job. I think they...
I think Sora would have been in earlier, but I think because they have to obviously go through Disney. Not so much Square because they were able to get Cloud and Sephiroth in there, but I think Disney might have been a bit more of a might have been a bit more of a hassle.
Oh, of course. But overall, I say with the roster, it's like no more to be like.
Yeah, and I also said this yesterday. Chances are, even if they do make another Smash game after this, it ain't gonna top this one.
Oh no.
So if they do make more Smash games, I would say everybody to have their expectations
Tempered way low.
Be rock bottom low, cause ain't nothing topping this game.
Cause the way they
any game after this, any Smash Bros. Game after this one, is not gonna top it.
Nah.
You're not gonna have a roster like this anymore.
No, because this was.
Because after this, they're just sticking to Nintendo characters if they do another one. Yeah, so it comes out in about less than 2 weeks.
Yeah.
12 days. No, yeah, it's just about 2 weeks.
And it's weird because, you know, the more Switches they sell and people who get Smash, it's like, dang, now you're gonna be able to have all the characters.
Yep. At some point, they're gonna release a Smash Ultimate Edition. Because that's what they're doing in Japan with Breath of the Wild.
Oh, with all the DLCs.
Yep.
If you block the side vents, I believe the central port will be forced open.
I mean, I like the way they did the trailer for it.
Yeah. Kind of like a celebration of like all the characters. Like.
Yep.
I think it was cool.
Now let Sakurai work on something else for fuck's sakes.
I think he would like to have some rest now from.
Yeah.
But
not only that, but fucking fans tend to be really ungrateful pricks, anyways.
Yeah. I think all the choices, like whether like them or not, they did a good job. I mean, I couldn't. It's like I'm not disappointed at all with what they were able to do.
Yep. I mean, the game came out in 2018, and just now they just finished. You missed. Yeah.
Damn.
You didn't get the bonus points. Come on, Arenado. You said you wanted to play in the playoffs, right? Put up or shut up, you mother. This is the times where, like, when people say, "Oh, I want to play on the playoff team," this is the time where you put up or shut up.
Yep.
Sakurai did a banger of a job on that game. He's always done a good job. The only thing I hate is when people complain that, oh, he doesn't listen to the people. It's like, no, he listens to the people. He just, when he does his game, he has to still follow certain protocol. before Smash Ultimate, I was like, oh man, I would love to get a Castlevania representation. I don't care which Belmont it is, as long as I get something. I didn't just get one; I got two characters.
They did, and the boss being Dracula, so they did a
Yeah.
great job. He did. I mean,
Pretty much after that, any character after that was bonus for me.
I felt like he did a good job with like this ended up being for him. I think this was the ultimate love letter
Yeah,
to Nintendo characters, because you got Mega Man from the classics, you got Castlevania in there, dude. So I feel like it was like a love letter. Nick.
yeah, they
I feel like like at the end, this was like the characters he got, like having like Banjo Kazooie
yep.
in there.
Although
Was
I'm
like
still saying Nintendo can pull off a Banjo Kazooie style game with the dog hunt characters, with the dog and the
that
bird
would
and
be
the
a
duck.
fun. That would be a brand new game and a fun one.
He strike out.
No, he just missed it.
You know the entire Giant staff is watching this right now.
Oh, they are. You know they're watching the game.
But yeah, but I said this when they were just barely doing the first like season pass
Mm-hmm.
or fighter pass, that I thought that this would be the last Smash Brothers game.
Because it's so hard to top it.
Yeah, it's hard to top it. At this point, you're better off just porting the damn thing over.
So that was a good one.
Yep.
Yeah, because in reality, you just can't beat it.
Nope.
Like the roster, it's the best roster ever put together for a fighting game.
Now, are there too many Fire Emblem characters? Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
But here's the beautiful thing: you don't have to use them. That's the big thing. A lot of the time, it's like, oh, they put this character in there. Why? I didn't want him in here. Well, then, the easy solution is don't use them.
Or don't buy them.
Yeah. You get a season pass, you're obviously gonna get them automatically. But if you don't get the season pass and you just go by character, just choose the ones you want. You know, don't.
Exactly. You don't need to. Because it's not important. If you feel like that's not a character you want to buy, that's why they have the. You can, if you want to purchase the season pass or purchase individually.
Yesterday on Twitter after the announcement, I was gonna put, thank fucking God they announced Sora. Now everybody can shut the fuck up. That's been my that's been my thing lately. Where something gets announced, I'm like, thank God people can shut the fuck up about it. You know, because it's the people that yak.
They bark, bark, bark. As Batista says.
You know, it's the ones that they're constantly talking about it, and they go into this goddamn rant of like, oh well, if they don't put him in, I'm done with this company. And I'm like, oh God. I think we're getting the signature John Smoltz tomorrow for a 7th inning program or a player program.
I like that.
I think. I could be wrong.
She-Hulk dead.
She-Hulk just pulled a flare. It's funny. I have fucking Tekken 7. Is that the one?
Yeah.
But I don't even bother playing the fighting game portion of it. I'd rather do the bowling. The Tekken bowling is the funnest part of that fucking game for me. Start drilling, assholes.
We are under attack. They're throwing everything they have at us. No!
Black Panther. No! Oh man, now we're in the nitty gritty of the game.
I brought the big gun.
Josh Brolin. Ooh.
Whew, you knocked her the fuck out.
The main path is still blocked? Damn it.
Damn it.
Damn you!
Damn.
Oh man, that Lego Jurassic Park game or Jurassic World game,
Uh-huh.
it has me. It makes me laugh. The way they do some of the
Some of the
like, for example, in the beginning, in the beginning of Jurassic Park when they're trying to put the Velociraptor into the cage and it eats the guy.
Oh yeah.
Okay, well in the game, the guy is holding the sausage and it looks like it's gonna it's replicating the movie, and it's gonna eat the guy, but no, it eats the guy's sausage. And I was like, oh dear God. I'm hoping for early access Metroid Dread tomorrow, so I can play me some of that. So I recorded footage for The Legend of Zelda for the retrospective video I want to do. But I want to do every Zelda game, which means you know what's fucking next. Zelda 2.
Oh.
I've never beaten Zelda 2. I've always said that game is
It's hard.
hard as hell, but what I'm doing is looking at looking at some videos of people that played it and try to figure out a strategy of how I can finally beat it. Because I've been wanting to do kind of like how Fabian is working on the Legend of Zelda timeline. I want to do something like that, but I don't want to talk about the goddamn timeline. Fuck the timeline. I'd rather do a retrospective of every game and what it was like for the first time I played it. Kind of like a review and retrospective type thing. But that is a lot of Zelda games.
It is.
Oh shit.
There you go. Just play it like that. No need to get fancy.
Yeah, don't let Torg Bellinger there get extra.
Don't.
Well, they kept him in the fucking yard at least.
It's like don't play it dumb and try to go for a dive and you miss it and the ball goes and you get a triple out of it.
Yeah, because I'm doing the Zelda one. I'm trying to do the Final Fantasy X one, which I gotta do a fresh gameplay of that I could just record on my capture card. Sounds like a fucking banger of an idea. I would watch the fuck out of that. it might take a while for me to get it. For example, part 1 would be The Legend of Zelda. Part 2 would be The Legend of Zelda, The Adventure of Link, and then, going in order of the games as they were released. And I kind of got the idea from watching Pro Jared and the way he does his Final Fantasy reviews. We're like, oh, I could do something like that, but with the Zelda franchise, since I love the. But at the same time, I wouldn't just work on Zelda. I would also do like Metal Gear, Metroid, Castlevania, Punch Out. because
what Nintendo does need to give. I mean, I know it's like just give me another Punch Out game.
just re-release the Punch Out on the Wii on the Switch. That's all I ask.
I really want to play another Punch Out game.
Yeah, because another one that I thought about doing is like the Tiny Toon Adventures games. Because I played a lot of those. But yeah, I already recorded Zelda 1, so I'm working on the script. I'm working on the script, trying to just because I am playing through the games as well, so I could hear it now in the comment in the I can just hear it now. Hey, would you ever do Sonic the Hedgehog? No. I don't think I have the patience for Sonic. I kid. But yeah, that A Legend of Zelda retrospective would be perfect.
What a waste! You should have accepted Fury's gracious offer when you had the chance.
You should have stayed in bed this morning. We
Oh,
all
God.
make mistakes, huh?
Oh God, no. Yeah, Sonic. Yeah, you wouldn't have to worry about Sonic. I don't need that kind of toxicity in my life.
She was like, I don't need that in my life. Or how does John Redicorn say? It's like after this, like
I'm 35 years old.
I
I don't need this. I don't need this crap. You got him a pop-up. Onto the 8th, bitches.
See, that's how you do it. The way they did, the way the center fielders like get out of the way.
Take notes later, because I don't want that kind of shit in the happening. Yeah, Zelda is what we're working on, and then after that, I would love to do Metroid.
Man, that Metroid Dread one's gonna be so good.
It's so good, but then it'll get fat. Yeah, but Zelda's my primary thing. That is like my big project. I still got to do Scarface though. It's funny because that little notebook that I have right there, where the pink eraser's at.
Yeah.
That's where I'm writing my like, what do I want? As I was playing the game, I was writing notes. But it's really hard to recapture the feeling of I'm playing it for the first time again, when I've played the game dozens and dozens of times and beaten it dozens and dozens of times. Because I was able to beat The Legend of Zelda the other day when I was recording in less than 2.5 hours, which was quicker than what I've used to. I was usually in that 2.5 hour range, 2.5 to 3 hour range, but this time I was just like bang, bang, bang. I tried a different little strategy and it panned out. Yeah, and I even have a title and everything for that Zelda series. So, but I will not spoil. I will not give. I will not spoil that. Bobby Fish is all elite.
Oh, is he? Nice.
Yeah, so she'd have lost her match today.
Oh, did she?
Yeah, got skunked.
Oh.
And then afterwards, Serena got the little trophy thing
Uh-huh.
and smacked it upside Sheeta's head. Yeah, I like how they threw a curveball there because everybody's expecting her to get the 50th win. And they completely went.
Out of my way!
Mass Effect would be another good one to do. Like, do the replay the trilogy again, kill the council again. that the title of that series will be Council Killer: The History of Mass Effect. But then I would have to be then I would have to force myself to play Andromeda, which I can do. It's just like
Deal with all the bugs.
come on, St. Louis. I'll take my chances with you fuckers. Another one that I wanted to do is the THQ wrestling games. The N64 era wrestling games. WCW NWO World Tour, WCW NWO Revenge, WWF WrestleMania 2000, and No Mercy. But do a prologue where I'm talking about WCW versus the World on the PlayStation. So it'd be a 5-parter. Maybe I might sneak in the Day of Reckoning ones. I thought those were. But mostly, I think that series would just be mostly the N64 games and the PlayStation game. Let's see, Castlevania. Yeah, there are a lot of ideas that I've got. It's like I have a lot of ideas, but it's like trying to figure out where to start. I gotta run around first. No, come on. What other game series I could think of? Let me just. I might as well take my notes. We got some cowboy shit back again. Oh, there was another one that I wanted to do. That has been in the brain trust for a while, and it's the Aladdin Super Nintendo version versus the Sega Genesis version.
That's one that would be worth it.
That I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna do a little bit of what I want to do with that one is kind of get like look up as to find reasons why people don't like one version over the other, and then me play them myself and give my honest opinion as to which version I think is better. I mean,
Nice.
because I hate when people say, "Oh, you're wrong. I hate this whole thing where people are like, oh, you like one version? Well, you're wrong because the other version's better because of this. I'm like, well, you know what? Let me determine that.
Sure, why not?
Damn.
Double play and
Nope,
struck
we're
out.
not struck out.
Come on, Molina. I thought you were good. Then I'll also look through my collection of games that I have and see which one, like what other game series I can do.
Do whatever you have to. Just get that signal out.
Too easy. We're playing for keeps.
I need time to heal. Nice try,
Back me up over here.
Dang, that's actually some pretty nice scenery. Ha 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 ha! Fuck you.
I need to fall back.
Remember that for next time.
You know what other game I need to? I've been meaning to get as well. Freaking Diablo 2. Toss him like the bug that he is. Chuck him like you're chucking baseballs. So now it's funny because I'm thinking of like the Zelda games and recording them. Once I get to like the DS games, like uh, specifically the DS games like Twilight, Phantom Hourglass, Spirit Tracks, Triforce Heroes, and A Link Between Worlds. That is going to be tough to get footage for. I could probably do it with Phantom Hourglass and Spirit Tracks because I do have them on the Wii U.
Yeah.
But the other ones are going to be tough.
The upload is starting again. Hold your position. We cannot let anyone stop the signal this time. What are you waiting for? Send us the station signal. Use the control console.
Yeah, planning, because I kind of went into a bit of a soft reboot with like the stuff I was wanting to get out and felt like it was going nowhere. So I was like, you know what? I need to start over. Let me start replanning again and just work on what I can work on right now.
They're all paralyzed.
We're going to the bullpen.
Reports coming in now from all over the globe. It looks like the entire collective is down. Great work. We'll need to mobilize SHIELD to begin rounding up and curing the nanite-infected population.
Assassin's Creed would be like another series for me to go through.
Something's channeling strange energy signatures back through the network, urging your vicinity. In that case, I think...
I think that, therefore I am. Whoa, what is this motherfucker?
Cute trick.
Fury?
Did you really think we wouldn't see it coming?
Oh shit, it is Fury.
Oh, I'm not alone. You may have frozen the fold, but you haven't eliminated it. And with these new nanites, I can draw on the entire collective's power. I won't need more than a fraction of it to kill you. Then I'll shut down that annoying signal of yours for good. In another minute, it'll all be so clear.
Shit, that's the Flash. This is a Dark Side Fury.
I contain multitudes.
Ooh, I cracked some floors. How dangerous.
Oh, I'm so scared. Simon Phoenix. Eye on the ground, or else.
So like bacteria compared to us.
That movie is so
Such
awesome.
nice tiny hints. Where? I think y'all doesn't seem to be responding.
We offered you everything. Can you see that?
Ah, crap.
Oh shoot.
I guess you can call this some Fatal Furies. That's terrible.
Oh. It's got Bishop
You
now.
really think the world's better off the way we found it?
Jesus Christ, it's right down the fucking middle, man.
Block his projectile! Reflect his attack! Fast! Block his projectile! Reflect his attack! Fast! Together, we're on.
Oh, bitch won't go down. Oh, Fury down.
You can't stop us. You're wasting your time.
You can't escape me. So what is he, like harnessing powers of everybody else?
Yeah,
So he's a wannabe Shang Tsung.
I guess so. Thinks he's all the shit.
Block his projectiles. Reflect his attack.
They're still battling.
Shit, they went kind of deep.
Little help here. Now you see. Could use a breather.
Pew 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 pew.
Little help here. Damn it. You have no idea what you're doing.
There, he done. Fatality. Ooh.
All right, Stretch. I can make it.
Rah.
Damn. For the storage picture, all the
Smart guy. But I'll take a shield nurse over him any day. So how are you feeling? How's it look like I'm feeling?
Looks like you're feeling pretty good there, Fury. Or I should say David Hasselhoff. David Hasselhoff.
Yeah, I know.
Ass ooh.
and he
He's good.
chased.
I know.
You take a close pitch, but you chase. Jeez.
I just wanted to,
You can stop there, Dick. There's plenty of blame to go around, on all sides.
plenty of cleaning up yet to do.
And here I thought I was horrible at when I swing in and miss it. MLB the show.
There's that. I know you'll put it right. Get things back to where they used to be.
I'm not sure things will ever be quite the same as they used to be.
No. But that doesn't mean they can't be good again.
And like, let the Dodgers and Cardinals play 30 innings and finish tomorrow. Did you finish?
I think so.
Damn, that was.
Additionally, all members of the anti-registration movement have been granted full amnesty.
Wow,
by
this was a
President
quick
Biden.
day.
Does this mean the country's superheroes can get back to doing what they do best? Former anti-reg movement leader Captain America, speaking earlier today at a Lincoln Memorial rally, said he hopes so.
During this conflict, nearly all of us got distracted from a hero's main responsibility, to help those who need it most. Now, thanks to the actions of a small but steadfast team, we've been given another chance, and we won't. We saw what could happen if all individuality were lost.
Damn, that was a quick night for you.
But we were also reminded
I
that
wasn't
there are some
expecting it
things
to
we
be
can
that
only
quick.
accomplish
Neither did I.
when we're
Well, you
united.
went an hour, so that sounds
Now,
about right.
Our alliance stands reforged,
Fuck.
ready to meet whatever
You probably would have
challenge
finished it
might
last
be
week.
next. Together.
Had I not had the thing, yeah.
God damn. Okay, so. All right. Okay, so And that's considering you did one side.
Yeah.
Maybe down the road you'll come back and do the other side. But
I'll come back and do the other side. Yeah, I was not expect. I thought there was still more.
all right.
I mean, this game is pretty damn short. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was not expecting to be done.
I did not expect that either.
The other one took me longer.
Yeah.
I assume that the third one too will be a good amount.
Yeah.
Twice.
Oh wow, man. I guess we could have an early night.
Damn. I was not expecting to be done so quick. What the hell?
Okay, I may have. Okay, well. Let me refix this. Because if that's the case, then I would say I set up for South Park so I can finish. Because that one I'm almost done.
Oh, there you go. I mean, you're more than welcome to.
Yeah, geek boy. I've heard of crunch time. You think I don't play these games? Fine.
It's crazy. I was not expecting to be done this quick.
Yeah, I know.
The game was going to be called Deadpool and His Inferior Friends. What?
Because I could just continue from this stream and all that, but I would rather just start a fresh one.
Yeah, I mean, who's ever joined in, yeah, I was not expecting to beat this one this quick.
I'm not done.
So, are you planning on doing the?
I just might.
I was shocked.
So, you wanted to say? Okay, here's the thing.
Yeah.
I'm hardly any more powerful than any of
Raymundo.
We try to balance all the characters so that none of them are too powerful. That's what I'm talking about. That ain't realistic.
I can't take the voice actors because all I think about is the rocket power.
It's Raymundo.
Sure, if you had a cold. Thor? Look, Poindexter, I'll show you just what I can do. Hey,
Wow.
Wow, Silicon Knights has UI support.
I just turned them off.
Huh?
Silicon Knights
Oh.
UI support.
You turn them on. You think this fourth wall stuff of yours only works in one direction? All I had to do is change one line of code.
Kevin Feige's been thanked.
What the? You pimply-faced paper and dice playing prom-skipping nerd hole? Give me back my powers! Keep it up, and we'll pull you out of the game entirely. Maybe stick you into downloadable content later. Maybe not even that. Jeez. All right, I'm going. But when no one buys this game, don't come crying to me. What do you get? Attitude. Soon as I get my powers back, I'll come back and show Pizza Boy there how many hit points he's got.
God, if there's one thing that's so great is the Deadpool character can always just be a great. You know what I actually do want to get on the floor is the Deadpool game. I know it'll be probably.
Don't I have that on the PS4?
I think so. It'll be a hard game to find. I think that game's hard to find. No. Cause that's a good hack and slash game.
Yeah. You know what? Nah, I'm gonna hold off on the South Park one.
You gotta hold off on it.
Yeah, I might do it tomorrow. Cause Friday, I'm saying it now. Friday there is no stream. Friday there is no El Streamo.
Oh yeah, and then also won't do.
Oh yeah, so actually this works out because you don't have to. You won't be back for about 2 weeks.
Yeah, I won't be back for about 2
So
weeks.
this is your last stream for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Because you are off to go watch Metallica.
Yep. I'm going off for Metallica also / honeymoon. So.
Yeah. So yeah, we're not gonna. So. Oh God. Wow, that's a good way to end it. All right. So,
Yeah, that's.
all right.
Yeah, because here's the one
Yeah, the second file was
I can
your
always go back to
to start that.
to sign and then continue.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, that's very weird that I got it done quick.
Yeah, I was like, wait, what?
I was not expect.
That did not feel like a final boss fight.
No,
But it is what it
it
is.
seems very anticlimactic as opposed to the first game. Remember?
Yeah.
The first one felt more dramatic, more like.
It
This
felt
one,
like
not
a
as
final.
much.
Yeah, not this. It was like.
Well, I guess we'll.
All right, so yeah. Well, this was a pretty short. And
I was not expecting.
was
this.
not expecting
I
that,
thought
but
this was gonna go 2 hours.
yeah.
About
So
the usual 2 hour mark that we do, but
hey, consider this an early day.
I know. I said, hey, bro, I'm gonna be like a like I'll be damned.
I'll be damned. All right, so we're done. Thank you for joining us for this short stream. We didn't expect it to be this short. I thought we were going to at least go another 40 minutes or so because
That's
you
what
know.
I thought more likely.
It just goes to show that you would have finished the game last week if we hadn't had your PlayStation go through all those problems.
Think it because it happened twice.
Right.
So that means we were that close.
And I better announce this in case people trying to find my streams on my channel.
Mm-hmm.
I have unlisted a good portion of the streams, meaning that if you want to see them, you have to go through the playlist where they're located. So like the only games you're going to see that I streamed that are going to still be up are for games that I have not finished yet. Once I finish a game, it'll be up for a couple of days, and then I'm going to unlist them.
I'm gonna put them in a
because I've been putting them in a playlist. So, like all your streams are under one playlist, Manny's Game Room. So it's got all your playlists, and the order is oldest to newest.
Oh, okay, nice.
You know, because you can't have them backwards where you're playing the ending and working your way backwards. That does not. So yeah, playlists. If you want to see any of the previous streams, then you have to go to the playlist, and all the playlists are in order of the games that I played them in.
Nice.
So yeah, just giving a heads up in case, because I've heard people freak out when people unlist stuff, they can't find it, but it turns out you just have to look a little bit harder. So I'm letting you know now. My streams are all on a playlist. So if you want to find something, that'll be in their proper playlist. So games that I've completed fully that took multiple parts, they have their own playlist. Anything that may be a one-day type thing or a random game day, they're all in the random streams list. So I'm trying to keep it as organized as possible and as in order as possible. So with that, thank you all for joining us tonight. We will see you tomorrow, which I will play South Park tomorrow so I can finish it.
Nice.
I'll just get that out of the way tomorrow. And then, again, no stream on Friday. I've said this before. Giants take precedence over my video gaming, so I have no shame saying that. So, and yeah, that's about it.
Yeah, man.
Hey, you have 2 weeks to think about what you're going to play next.
Oh yeah, I'll think about it. I might go into the Ultimate Alliance 3.
Well, nice.
But I'll think about it. Maybe a fighting game, do a story mode there.
You know what's funny, because of the Switch, all you had to do is bring your Switch, put it in this dock, and you're fine.
That's right. I'll still think about it. See what game to play.
All right. All right, folks. Thank you very much. Have a good night, and we will see you again tomorrow.
Peace.